Hey, checking the microphone.
Hi there, I'm Brooklyn Dracy, and I'm the lifestyles reporter at the Quad City Times. This is our first paper jams since the COVID-19 pandemic began, and our first group to join us in the Quad City Times newsroom today is Bassel the Supernaturals. Would you like to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about the group?
Sure, I'm Bassel of Bassel the Supernaturals. We're a soul funk crew, predominantly based in Chicago and Cleveland/Akron. We're all over the Midwest. I was in Chicago for over 11 years, so I just moved out to the Cleveland area recently, so expanded the network. I'm first generation Syrian-American. I'm a product of immigrants from Aleppo, and we're going to be talking a little bit about that today. But we're here in the Quad Cities as part of the visiting artist residency with Quad City Arts. And we're really glad to be here and just to play a bunch of funk and soul and groove out here in the Quad Cities.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming to the Quad Cities, and I'll let you guys get started.
Hey, thanks for having us. Cool. We're going to start out by playing one called Sandman. This is a newer one that we'll be putting out in the new year.
It don't feel like it used to. Maybe I'm overthinking. Chained to the review, ancient and old, my coffee skin. I'm holding on to something in the mirror, afraid of losing out on the years. And I said, I don't wanna get older. Just take me back to those good old-fashioned days. I don't wanna get older, no. I just wanna be somebody's baby, yeah. I don't wanna get older, no. Those good old-fashioned days. I don't wanna get older, no. I just wanna be somebody's baby. Wait up, come in loose, oh yeah. Oh, you got me feeling like a little lower bottom of the pecking order. Someone send the police over, check it out and send me away. Hey, appearing like a sandman in the snow. My soul has lasted time, but I am the ghost. And I said, I wanna get older. Just take me back to those good old-fashioned days. I don't wanna get older, no. I just wanna be somebody's baby, yeah. I don't wanna get older, no. Just take me back to those good old-fashioned days. I don't wanna get older, no. Just wanna be somebody's baby, yeah. Just wanna be somebody's baby.
Awesome. Well, we'll play another new one for you. This is called Over You.
the eyes of beholders so see beauty just the way they want to see. So don't cry on my shoulder. Someone is better suited for you than me. Oh, I tried to go, now I know it's all for naught. We're an illusion under the starlit sky. I won't fall for you again. I won't fall for you again, my love. I won't fall for you again. I'm over you. I won't fall for you again. I won't fall for you again, my love. I won't fall for you again. I'm over you. When you know that something is real, oh yeah. Defying our logic, dependent on fate. We stopped in the rain and we kissed on the sidewalk. Whoa, I must be stupid in love. I'm falling over my words. I won't fall for you again. I won't fall for you again, my love. I won't fall for you again. I'm over you. I won't fall for you again. I won't fall for you again, my love. I won't fall for you again. Over you. Manuel Reyes on the guitar.
So before you play your last song for us, can you tell us what else you guys are going to be doing in the Quad Cities over the next week?
Yeah, we had the fortune of playing a few schools already. We have several more schools in the docket. We have a pop-up performance today at the coffee house. I think it's Iron and Grain. That's what it's called. Yep. And then tomorrow, we're also going to be at the Raccoon Motel. And on Thursday, we're going to be at the River Music Experience as well at the Redstone room. We have a lot of cool events still coming up, and we're glad to be here. So far, it's just perfect. Yeah.
Great. So why don't you tell us about the last song you're going to play?
Sure. The last song is called Aleppo, and this one aligns with the story and the message that brought us here in the first place of doing everything we can to shine a light in the darkness that surrounds this particular subject. I mentioned earlier, I'm a product of immigrants from Aleppo. And, you know, it occurred to me years ago, especially early on in the war, that I had to do something to help change this narrative, to do anything that I possibly can, to do my part in that at least. The more that people saw this as just this political conflict that's far away and we should have nothing to do with it. It's like, what about my family members? You know, I was born and raised here. My father worked his tail off, came to this country with $20 in his pocket, and worked incredibly hard to build a better life for his family. Started up a practice as an OBGYN in Ohio. He delivered over 4,000 American babies. That was my response to the travel ban, years and years ago. I was trying to figure out, not like how do you bring forward a message of empathy and humanity to help people frame a different perspective on what's happening. And that was my message in this, was like, hey, we're right here. My father came here as an immigrant. A lot of my own friends wouldn't even be here today if he didn't help deliver them into the world. These are the people that can help in this scenario. And frankly, all of my cousins, aunts, and uncles were impacted by this. I had a big family in Aleppo before the war. I've lost family members. Many of them have been displaced. I still have family left there. And I hate that we see this as this political conflict and it's not even in the news anymore because it's just not exciting. And yet this continues to go on, and that struggle is constantly going on. And so I was lucky enough to be given a microphone and a stage in this beautiful, beautiful space that you're hosting us in here, the Quad City Times, to be able to talk about it just a little bit and share that experience. This particular song is built to shine a light in the darkness around this particular subject and celebrate the heritage of the oldest city on the earth. People have been living in Aleppo for well over 5,000 years. So this song is building that heritage and helping to celebrate the future that I hope to see one day while I'm on this earth.
Great. Well, thank you for sharing. And thank you once again, all of you, for coming by this morning. And I'll let you play your last song.
All right.
Well, if there's one thing I know, it's how to make you feel right at home. Oh, just take the bed and eat up. Oh, can't you tell it's overwhelming? Oh, the love inside my nanny's eyes. She stayed up when I was sick all night. Oh, it's taking time to realize she's gone. And the peace has followed her beyond and have no fear. Time goes slow. All these summer nights and the smell of rose create a new beginning. When the world keeps on spinning, we're in danger now, where we've always been lighting up the city when they should be taking pity on the people seeking peace and a place to call. Yeah, the old city of Aleppo. Yeah, did you know it's the old city of Aleppo? Now it's faded Aleppo, outdated Aleppo. It's the old city of Aleppo, yeah, running out of time. Save my plate, I'm coming back for more. You're gonna have to roll me back out through that door. Just shuffle the cards and deal them, yeah. Now pass that argile till we float into the clouds. So there's a party now. Sardina's hanging out. Oh, the sun's out over heads. And we sleep it off and we do it again. And prayers fill the sky, the sunlight, baked bread is gone. Oh, by the time I get home, I want to see it with my own two eyes, like the memories, like the good times. They're lighting up the city when they should be taking pity on the people seeking peace and a place to call. Yeah, the old city of Aleppo. Yeah, didn't you know it's the outdated Aleppo, yeah, outdated Aleppo. The old city Aleppo, oh, oh, yeah, running out of time. أريد قلبي يا حلام حلام بحلام 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 حلام روحي تريد حلام خليلي حلام حلام يا قلبي حلام تسلمي لي حلام خليلي حلام حلام روحي روحي تريد حلام.
Small world, big city. Tall order, no biggie. Shop owner got the in, got the skinny. Get you fed, get your tickets, come back for your winnings. And they say they see a war zone. All they see is a Mecca, 20 million people call home. Tourists on their smartphones, neighbors on their street spots. Ha! Gotta get something from the meat cart. Police carts parked by the club where the young kids dance like music is a hug, and they take their cut and they seal their lips. In a city this big, need something for the kids, like something's gotta give on a no-name base with a bum with a cig, and they'll tell you we'll tell for a buck and a sip. Like I ain't got much, but this is where I wanna live. Yo, got me running out of time though. Yeah, got me running out of my home. I'm running out of time. Might not wanna stick around for the light show. Got me running out of time though. Yeah, got me running out of my home. I'm running out of time. Might not wanna stick around for the light show. Good night.
This is Lieutenant Headship.
Hello. Bassel and I have been friends since 6th grade.
Oh yeah.
Grew up in Kent together, and he lets me join him on stage with his incredible band. Make some noise one more time for Bassel and the Supernaturals.